Hello guys, in this tutorial I'm gonna show you how to connect Java Netbeans with MySQL. Okay, so let's get started. Open the MySQL, use the database which you have. I have Inside the database you usually have tables. I have one table with me. It's is the table name DEPT, which has three columns: DEPT number, DName, and log. Now, our purpose is to connect this one table through Java database connectivity in Netbeans. I'll show you how to do this. Okay, so start Netbeans. Now, this is the Project Explorer window. I have these much projects with me. Now, go to File menu, click on New Project. It's simple Java application. Next, name it as get it. See, in the Project Explorer window, we have created a project namely get it, and all we need to do is click on this get it, new, and jframe. Name it as connect 10. Any name you can give. Now, here is the Java form. Okay, so this one is the palette. You have to see, we have to connect this one table which has three columns in it. So we'll use a J table from here, here from the palette. See this one. Drag it here, design it properly. Now see, we need three columns, but by default there are four columns and four rows in it. So we'll have to shape it. For that, we'll go for the properties of JTable. Here, the property is called model property. Model property, click here. Title name. First title is DPT number, DName, log. Any title you can give. Okay. Now this fourth one is extra, so minimize it. Here, delete. Now finish the rows to 0, columns to 3. Okay, click OK. See, here we have got our table which has no rows. Rows will be inserted automatically when it will be connected through JavaNet MySQL. Okay, so let's design a button, J button here. Okay, now name this table as P1. Okay, now are you ready to start with the coding? So here it is. Click on source. See, this is a source window. Without moving the cursor, just press enter and right here on the very top write import java.sql.star. Basically you need to import these SQL components, that is sql.connection, sql.driver manager, sql.statement, and result set. These are the four main basic things needed to connect Java with Netbeans, with MySQL. Okay, so we just wrote that star to eliminate the whole problem. Other things we need to import is import java x.swing.j option pane. One more thing is needed, that is import java x dot swing dot table dot default table model. Here it is. See, that's it. Now go to design menu, double click on this fetch data. Nothing you have to do, just double click in it. Your cursor is here right now. Okay, press enter. All the coding you have to write here, because you have to trigger some action, and I have used a J button for that. Okay, so start writing the coding. Default table model. You have to be very careful while writing the coding, because Java is very case sensitive. Okay, default table model, name the model as model equals to default table model. Default table model, the name of the table was p1 dot get model. Here is the error, see, default table model. Now it's correct. Okay, now you have to do this try catch block. Okay, one very most important thing you have to keep in mind while connecting the Java with MySQL is you must have a MySQL J connector in it. Without that, the connection can never be possible. So you should have it in your library. See, I have the project get it. So in this project get it, its library should have that folder. See, there is no MySQL connector J folder, so I have to add it. Add jar, right click on libraries, add jar or folder. I have it on my machine on documents. See, this one, open. Now see, this one has been connected here. It's not connected, it's a jar file you have to insert in it. Without that, the connection is never be possible. Okay, so this file is under the description, and you can edit the description. Okay, so let's go through the coding. Sorry, class.4 name. Class.4 name java.sql.driver. Sorry, semicolon, enter. Next is connection con is equals to connection driver manager dot get connection. It's JDBC mysql let me check it. Okay. Next you have to write comma, then double quotes. You have to write the name of the user. By default there is a root user, and again comma, and write then the password. My password is SQL. Okay, the semicolon and enter. See, this connection object helps us to establish a connection between Java Netbeans and MySQL. Okay, if you are having some problem in this syntax, then there is an option. Just go to services. There is a database. Expand it, and here new connection. Okay, host is localhost, port is 3306, database is Shri, username is root SQL. That's it. Click here, show JDBC URL. See, you can copy it from here. Here is the Derby, but I have used MySQL. I don't know what is it, but you can do it whatever you want. Okay, here the statement. Statement st is equals to con dot create statement. Okay, next is result set rs is equals to st dot execute query. Here you have to write the query. Okay, so it's better you store your query in a string, namely like string query is equals to select star from the EPT. You can manipulate your query as your wish. Okay, see, I have put semicolon inside also and outside also. Inside is for that mysql and outside is for this Netbeans syntax. Okay, so execute query. Which query? You have to this string query. Okay, result set rs. Now all the query result has been stored here in rs. You have to just take it out now. How to take it out? You should use this syntax. You should use this looping instead, right? While rs dot next string d1 is equals to rs dot get string. You have to write the column name. The first column name was dpt number, right? String d2 is equals to rs dot get string d name. Okay, string d3 is equals to rs dot get string here namely lock. That's it. As we had 3 columns, so we have to write this. So inside this loop you have to write this thing. The default table model, it was model, right? It was model. So right here model dot add row. Each time the loop execute, a row is been added in it. This one. New object, make an array in it like this. So right here d1 comma d2 comma d3. Analyze this coding very carefully. Okay, let me check too. See, it's right. Now your coding will be executed. After that you have to close these components. rs dot close. That's it. And inside the exception, catch exception, right here j option game dot show message dialog this comma error connectivity. Okay, so that's it. You are done with the coding. Okay, so let's try the luck, how it goes. Run, set main project, get it.